Yeah, last night underwater, I saw a fresh bird. Treated her to caviar, wine on sugar, at a bar on the ocean floor. Need I say more? You never heard nobody kick it like this before. Pink champagne, octopus brain, so your DJ underwater through a window. Like, the sucker tried to hit a mix, but it didn't happen. Records kept coming on, fish kept laughing. The blowfish, my mind started to rhyme as an octopus kept 9 records at a time. Your boy said, show me how to keep my records down. But the shark ate his neck and your boy got down. The rhymes I sing on a particular order. Go ahead and write my rhymes if you think you oughta. I can't remember the second part.
It involved a whiting, I believe.
Oh, as to the writer, you've seen them, of course.
Yes, I've often seen them at gym.
I don't know where Den may be, but if you've seen them so often, of course you know what they're like.
Yes, they have their tails in their mouths and they're covered in crumbs.
You're wrong about the crumbs. They would all wash off in the sea. But they have their tails in their mouths, and the reason is, tell me about the reason about that.
The reason is that they went with the porpoises to the dance, they got thrown out to sea, and they had to fall a long way, and they got their tails past their mouths, and they couldn't get them out again. That's all.
Thank you, it's very interesting. I never knew so much about a whiting before.
I can tell you more than that if you like. Do you know why it's called a whiting?
No, I never thought about it. What?
It does the boots and shoes.
Does the boots and shoes?
Why? What are your shoes done with? I mean, what makes them so shiny?
They're done with blacking polish, I believe.
Shoes under the sea are done with the whiting. Now you know.
And what are they made of?
Soles and heels, of course. Shrimp, who told you that?
If I'd have been the whiting, I'd have said to the porpoise, keep back, we don't want you with us.
They were obliged to have me with them. No wise fish would go anywhere without a porpoise.
Wouldn't it really?
Of course not. Why? If a fish came to me and told me they were going on a journey, I would say with what purpose?
Don't you mean purpose?
I mean what I said.
Come, let's hear some of your adventures.
I could tell you my adventures, beginning from this morning. It's no use going back to yesterday, because I was a different person then.
Explain all that.
No, the adventures first. Explanations take such a dreadful time.
Well, it all started when I saw a white rabbit, I think, walking on 2 legs. I followed it down a hole where it landed on a beach. At least, I think it was a beach. But everything else there acted like they were in the pool, or in the sea, or somewhere far more wet than I was. We next ran a race to dry off, which wasn't long, since I wasn't going to begin with. And I next met a caterpillar who asked me to repeat, "You are old Father William," but the words came out all different.
That's very curious.
All about as curious as it could be.
It all came to. I should like to hear her try and repeat something now. Tell her to begin.
Repeat the voice of the sluggard.
"'Tis the voice of the lobster, I heard him declare, you have made me too brown, I must sugar my hair. As a duck with his eyelids, so he with his nose trims his belt and his buttons and turns out his toes."
That's different from what I used to say when I was a child.
Well, I never heard it, but it sounds uncommon nonsense. I should like to have it explained.
She can't explain. Go on to the next verse.
What about his toes? How can you turn them out with your nose, you know?
It's the first position in dancing.
Go on with the next verse. It begins, I passed by his garden.
I passed by his garden and marked with one eye how the owl and the panther were sharing a pie.
What's the use of repeating all this if you're not going to explain it as you go on? It's by far the most confusing thing I've ever heard.
Yes, I think you'd better leave off. Shall we try another figure of the underwater rhymes? Would you like to much or want to sing you a song?
Oh, a song, please, if the Mark Turtle would be so kind.
No kind of your taste. Singer turtle soup, would you, fellow?
The trial is beginning!
Come on,
What trial is it?
come on.
this must be the jury box. And those 11 creatures, I suppose they're the jurors. What are they doing? They can't put anything down before the trial's begun.
They're writing down their names for fear they should forgive them by the end of the trial.
Stupid things. Silence in the court.
Oh, Dodo! Oh.
Harold, read the accusation.
Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer day. The Knave of Hearts, she stole those tarts and took them quite away.
Consider your verdict.
Not yet, not yet. There's a great deal to come before that.
Right. Call the first witness.
First witness.
I beg your pardon for bringing these in, Your Majesty, but I hadn't quite finished my tea when I was sent for.
You ought to have finished. When did you begin?
Oh, it was the, I don't know, the 14th of March, I think it was?
15.
16th, yes.
Write that down. And you take off your hat.
Oh, well, it isn't mine.
Stolen!
Oh, no, I keep them to sell. I'm none of my own. I'm a hatter.
Give your evidence. Don't be nervous, or I'll have you executed on the spot.
Bring me the list of singers in the last concert.
Give your evidence. Don't be nervous, or I'll have you executed on the spot.
I am a poor woman, Your Majesty, and I had not begun my tea about a week or so ago, and what with the bread and butter getting so thin, and the twinkling of the tea.
The twinkling of the what?
Began with the tea.
Of course, twinkling begins with the T. Taking for a dunce? Go on.
I am a poor woman, Your Majesty, and most things twinkled after that, only the March Hare said.
I did!
You did!
Nuh-uh!
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 I denied it!
This is ridiculous!
Yeah! I got that part.
Anyway. And then, well, the Dormouse said, and then I cut some more bread and butter.
But what did the Dormouse say?
That I can't remember.
You must remember, or I'll have you executed.
I am a poor woman, Your Majesty!
Very poor speaker. Knock your head off!
I'm glad I've seen that done. So often I've read in the newspapers at the end of trials, there was some attempts at applause, which were immediately suppressed by officers of the court. And I never pursued that man until just now.
That's all you know about it. You may stand down.
Well, I can go no lower. I'm on the floor as it is.
Then you may sit down.
I'd much rather finish my tea.
You may go.
And just take her head off after time.
Call the next witness. Give your evidence.
Stand!
Your Majesty must cross-examine this witness.
Well, if I must, I must. What are tarts made of?
Big Mama
Sugar. Call that Dormouse. Behead that Dormouse. Turn that Dormouse out of court. Suppress her. Pinch her. Off with the whiskers.
Oh, get out of here! Oh, never mind that! Call the next witness. Really, you must cross-examine the next lightning or an egg.
I wonder what the next witness will be like, since they haven't got much evidence yet. Alice, here.
The trial cannot proceed until all jurymen are back in their proper places. All. Now, what do you know about this business?
Nothing.
Nothing whatever?
Nothing whatever.
That's very important.
Unimportant, Your Majesty means of course.
Unimportant. Of course. Unimportant. Important. Important. Silence. Rule 42.
just now.
It's the oldest rule in the book.
Then it ought to be number 1.
Consider your verdict.
There's more evidence yet to come, please, Your Majesty. This letter has just been picked up. Well, what's in it?
I haven't opened it yet, but it appears to be a letter written by the prisoner to somebody.
Well, it must have been there, unless it was written to nobody, which isn't usual, you know.
Who is it directed to? It isn't directed at all. In fact, there's nothing written on the outside. It isn't a letter after all. It's a set of verses.
Are they in the prisoner's handwriting?
No, they're not. And that's the queerest thing about it.
She must have imitated somebody else's hand.
Please. Your Majesty. I didn't write it, and they can't prove I did. There's no name signed at the end.
Well, if you didn't sign it, that only makes the matter worse. You must have meant some mischief. Otherwise, you would have signed your name like an honest man.
That proves her guilt.
It proves nothing of the sort. Why, you don't even know what they're about.
Read them.
Where shall I begin, please, Your Majesty?
Begin at the beginning, and then you can go on until you come to the end. Then stop.
They told me you had been to her and mentioned me to him. She gave me a good character, but said I could not swim. He sent them word I had not gone. We know it to be true. If she should push the matter on, what would become of you? I gave her one, they gave him 2. You gave us 3 or more. They all returned from him to you, though they were mine before. If I or she should chance to be involved in this affair, he trusts to you to set them free exactly as they were. My notion was that you had been before she had this fit, an obstacle that came between him and ourselves and it. To let her know she liked them best, for this must ever be a secret kept from all the rest, between yourself and me.
That's the most important piece of evidence we've had yet. So now, let the jury.
If any one of them can explain it, I'll give them $1. I don't believe there's an atom of meaning in it.
Well, if there's no meaning in it, then we ought to try to find any. And yet, well, I don't know. I seem to see some meaning in it after all. Said I could not swim. You can't swim, can you?
Do I look it?
All right. So far, we know it to be true. That's the jury, of course. I gave her 1, they gave her 2. That must be what she did with the tarts, you know?
But it goes on, they all returned from him to you.
And, why, there they are! Nothing can be clearer than that. And yet, before she had this fit, you haven't had fits, my dear, I think.
Never.
Well, then the words don't fit you, said the king. It's a pun. So now, let the jury consider their verdict.
No. Sentence first, verdict afterwards.
Stuff and nonsense. The idea of having the sentence first.
Hold your tongue.
I won't.
Off with your head.
Who cares about your orders? You're nothing but a bag of hot air.
better hurry. You wouldn't want to lose your head. Dinah! Dinah, dinner time. Twas brillig in the slithy toves, did green gimble in the wave. All mimsy were the borough and the mome raths upbraid. Beware the jabberwock, my friend, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jub bird and the shun, the pernicious bandersnatch.